What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Maui Wowie, aka Move on over and give me that Warloo, cause I'm coming for it, whether you like it or not. Coming at you again with some more Arabian Assault action. This time, I really want to dip back 2 wars previous to the current war and check out my boy Play Like a Boss's attack. Okay, here we go. Pulling it up right now. Play like a boss, 3-star attack. Now, I want to preface this. Yeah, this Town Hall 9 is not as fully developed, but man, this strategy was executed so stupendously that I really have to show some love to my boy Play Like a Boss. So let's check out this golaloon attack, alright? In which he uses 2 golems, 3 hounds, and his goal of his kill squad, which he uses the golems, is to take out clan castle troops, queen, and 2 air defenders, so those loons can just breeze through the base. I'm gonna check out this replay right now. Let's see what we got from my boy Play Like a Boss. Okay, got those 2 golems. He's gonna attack from the west side. Now, he uses the quad quake. I'll talk about that a little bit later on towards the end of the raid, about advantages and disadvantages towards quad quake or using a jump swell, but he chose to use a quad quick, got a 3-star, so shit, I can't say nothing about that. Drops those 2 golems down. Love this wizard placement. Get some great value out of that northwest wizard. 1 wizard taking out that cannon. His golems are tanking. Drops his queen down. Pretty much his king is not even in this war. All he's using is his queen for the kill squad on a couple of wizards. Now his golems are tanking. His queen is taking out the enemy queen. Heals around his golem just so they can give some more tanking for those clan castle troops. Slows them down with the poison spell. And his queen is sniping those dragons and loons. They're gonna go down in any second now. Couple more strikes on that dragon. It's gone. Loon is dealing some damage to that golem. But as soon as that queen aggroes onto it, she takes it down. She takes down that air defense. Working on that X-row. He's really taking out a large chunk of this base with pretty much his queen only and a couple of golems for tank. Boom! That second air defense goes down. Now he's going to start with his air attack. Now I want you to pay attention to the way he drops his hounds. Okay? Now, he's going to start his attack from that northeastern side air defense left. Drop his hound on the northwest side. Uses 2 loons per defense, pretty much surgically attacking them. The reason he dropped his hound like that, then he drops his second hound on the northeast side, is to soak up as many of those air bombs as possible, and then he just drops 2 to 3 loons per defense. Rages around that Tesla farm just to make sure those loons can have plenty of power to take out those Teslas. Then, once his loons start making it towards that last air defense, he drops his third hound on the southeast side and soaks up a few more bombs, and pretty much that's all there's left to this base. His hound goes down, got another of his final hound is still up, didn't even pop, I don't think, through the whole raid, and just has that wizard tower, goes down. And that's about all she wrote. Used his haste a little early on, forgot to mention that. But pretty much loons for cleanup. That's pretty much all you need in those pups. My boy still has a wizard left over from his kill squad. I ain't mad at that. He's doing his thug dizzle on this base. Now, I really want to emphasize to you guys that in a golaloon attack such as this one, what you're really after are the clan castle troops, the enemy defending queen, and at least 2 air defenses. If you can take care of those things, and you place your hounds and your loons surgically, like my boy Play Like a Boss did, you're going to have no problem taking care of bases like these, and even the max Town Hall 9 base. Don't be afraid to use this strategy against those max bases. Now, I do want to mention that my boy did use a quad quake, and there are some advantages and disadvantages of using the quad quake over the jump spell. One, of course, you get to save 2 spell capacities if you use the jump spell, but I think my boy decided to go with the quad quake in this situation because he knew that his kill squad was going to struggle entering that base, specifically his queen, and he wanted to make sure that there was more than enough time for his queen to enter the base. If he was going to risk it and use the jump spell, try to save those 2 spells, and let's say his queen stayed messing around with those buildings on the sides, then bro, this attack would have went to hell pretty much, because without that queen, she wouldn't have done anything, any of that objective listed above. So he made sure, hey, I don't need the spells on my air attack. I'm gonna use them on my ground attack just to make sure the job gets done. My boy played like a boss, ran through this base. He played with the owner. Don't play yourself. He did work on this space. And it's your been your boy, Mao Wizard, coming at you again. Hit us with a like. Hit us with a comment. Hit us with a favorite. Let us know what you guys want to see out of us in Arabian Assault. And peace!